Hey, what is up? What is up? It's been a while since I've been live, and I was thinking this morning about being wrong. I was thinking about the number of times in my life I've been wrong, and how the reason I wanted to share this is because it's so powerful, and yet it's had so much of a grip on me for most of my life. This need to prove I'm right, need to be right. And the more insistent I get that I was right, because every time I've been wrong, it started with thinking I was right. I mean, I wouldn't make a decision in the moment if I thought I was wrong right out of the gate. That would be crazy, right? Right? So every time I've found that I'm wrong, I started with a right. And the more resistance I encounter from life, from people, from whatever experience it is that is pushing against my rightness, usually the harder I push to prove that I'm right. Life continues to smack me in the face, right in front of me, as I'm going, and yet I continue to push. And it's fascinating how built in to my behavior that is, built into my habit that is. And I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this. If you watch this and you can relate, put a comment. I relate to that too. And I guess for me, the idea of changing course makes me feel like I'm wrong, like I'm bad, like I did something bad, like there's something to be guilty for or shameful of. And what I realize is getting out of that cycle means to give up the need to be right. It means being willing to be wrong, but being willing to learn. Like, wrong doesn't have to mean bad. Wrong can just mean, hey, it's time to learn. It's time to learn something new. It's time to learn that I need a course correction. It's time to learn that I need to shift gears, and there's an opportunity to lean into a willingness to be wrong. I mean, literally if I think back over my life, everything that I choose to do is really an experiment. It's an experiment of n equals 1. Me. I'm the crash test dummy. And I mean, I think back to the years that I did CrossFit, and I'm still running that experiment. Is that good? Has CrossFit been good for my long-term health and mobility? Well, it certainly gave me an incredible level of fitness, an incredible level of strength, a little bit of mobility, but I experience aches and pains that I don't know that I would have experienced had I not done it at the level that I did it for as long as I did it. Does that mean it's wrong? Well, no, maybe not wrong, but certainly a course correction was needed when I made it. So I'm going to cut myself off, make this nice and short, but I ask you to consider, what's your level of willingness to be wrong? What's your level of willingness to course correct? And the quicker you can move from a stubborn mindset where you feel like you need to prove yourself right and you're going to push against anybody else who's telling you otherwise, the sooner you will be willing to learn, and the sooner your life will get easier. It just gets easier. You get more aligned, and life stops smacking you in the face. Have a great day. See ya.